Hey PQ dolls, we back with another video. We're gonna do a nice quick little half up, half down, with the braids in the front and then the weave in the back. So first I'm starting off by parting it, and then I'm taking some gel and just putting it down the part, and then using my comb to straighten up the part. Then you just wanna braid your hair straight back. I'm not doing like, I know some people, they do the braids where they do it like a honeycomb in a circle. I'm not doing that. We're just gonna do something quick, easy, braid it straight down to the back, flat, nice and neat. This is how it should look after you're done braiding the back down. Nice, easy, simple, and flat. I'm just parting off the first braid, and I'm about to start feeding in the hair. Guys, when I tell you I do not braid anymore because this shit cramps my fingers, it literally cramps my fingers. And the only reason why we chose to do this style today is because my client wig didn't come in time, and little stuff like that. So I'm like, you know what, let's do the little braids in the front, half up, half down. And I'm gonna come out a little braid retirement or whatever, but that's why I decided, you know what, let's do this quick little style. So now when you feed it in your braids, you just want to start off with your natural hair, and then you want to take a little piece of the braiding hair and just slide it in as you braid in along. Now we on to the next braid. We're just gonna repeat the same process. Put the little edge control gel, comb it out, make sure it's nice and smooth, and then start feeding in the braid. Guys, it's very important to start off with your client's natural hair. Start braiding that first and then start feeding in the hair. Because who wants them big knots in the beginning of their cornrows? Like, I hate that. Like, ew. Like, calm it down, Purple Hearts, if you do not like braids that start off with the little knot in the front. Like, that is just so, like, 2000. Like, So now we are on to the last braid. Thank God. Y'all, my fingers were screaming. Like, while I was doing these braids, my fingers was literally screaming. Like I told you, I don't braid anymore. So the farthest most I do with braiding is literally I'll braid my son's hair or my boyfriend's hair, and that's it. And I'll probably braid my own hair whenever I want to style like this. But physically braiding clients' hair, like, you know, as a thing and putting it on my website, no, I don't do that anymore. So I'm not the best braider. My braids is not the most fires braids ever or anything. Like I said, this is just a quick little style, you know, for my client. She's only gonna be keeping this in for 2 weeks because her birthday is coming up, and we're gonna do a fire ass wig install. Like, duh. Okay, so now I'm just sewing the tracks in the back. So when I sew, I literally just take the needle, pull it through the track, and then I take the thread and wrap it around the needle 2 to 3 times to secure it so that it won't, you know, loosen up or come out. And when I get all the way to the end, I literally just flip it over. I don't cut the track because it's not necessary. As long as you fold it over nice and flat, it's not gonna look, you know, bumpy or lumpy or anything like that. Also, when you guys finally get to the top and you stop sewing, you're not gonna just leave the back like that because you don't want the tracks to be seen through the braids. So what I did was I basically cut a piece of the track, and then I laid it on top and sewed it basically the opposite way. And then after I finished sewing it, I just flipped it back over so you can't see the track. Now onto the edges. I'm just taking the edge control that she normally uses and just, you know, swooping away. Just swoop, swoop, swoop. I also took the little baby flat iron and, you know, curled up her edges so that it could be easier for me to swoop it. Okay, so now this is the fun part. We're about to take these cute little rings and, you know, put it throughout the whole front of her hair on the braids and everything. And this is basically what's going to give the style a look. Like, it's going to give it a nice little cute pop. Like, why keep it basic when you could be a little extra? And y'all know when it comes to hair, I like to be extra. I love dramatic baby hairs. I love extra accessories. I love cute little things that just, you know, make you stand out. You know, and this is the final look, you guys. Did this come out so pretty? Comment purple hearts if you love this hairstyle. Like I said, I'm not a professional braider. I'm not the best braider, but when it comes to a look and my client says she want this, I'm gonna deliver. Like, it's gonna come out fire. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, and leave purple hearts.